Motivation is a spark. Discipline is the engine. Most men wait for motivation to show up, and that's exactly why they stay stuck. Today, we're breaking down why discipline is the rewrite that separates the man you are from the man you're becoming. Welcome back to Manuscript, the podcast built on one mission: to rewrite your mind and rebuild your life. I'm your host, Derrick, and today we're diving into a truth every man needs to hear. If you're relying on motivation, you're already losing. Here's the problem. Most men think they need to feel ready before they act. They wait for the perfect moment, the perfect mood, the perfect burst of energy. But motivation is emotional. It's consistent. It's unpredictable. It shows up when it wants to, not when you need it. And because of that, men get stuck in cycles. I'll start when I feel better. I'll go to the gym when I'm motivated. I'll fix my habits when life slows down. But life never really slows down. Motivation never stays, and nothing changes. So here's the truth. Discipline is not about feeling ready. It's about showing up anyway. Discipline is a decision. Motivation is a mood. Motivation asks, do I feel like it? But discipline says, it's time. When you rewrite your mind around discipline, you stop negotiating with yourself. You stop waiting for that perfect moment. You stop letting your emotions decide your future. Discipline is the rewrite that builds confidence, consistency, and character. I call it the 3 C's. I'll say that again. Discipline is the rewrite that builds confidence, consistency, and character. So how do we build discipline? Let's talk about it. You don't start with intensity, you start with identity. You tell yourself, I'm the kind of man who shows up. I'm the kind of man who keeps his word. I'm the kind of man who does the work even when he doesn't feel like it. Identity creates action, and then action creates result, and then results reinforce identity, and it all starts with one small, non-negotiable commitment. So I'll give you an example. There was a season in my life when I kept telling myself I needed motivation to get things done. I'd always say, I'll record when I feel inspired. I'll work out when I'm in the mood. I'll plan my day when I have energy. And guess what? I never felt inspired. I never felt in the mood. I never had the energy. One day I realized my life was being controlled by my feelings instead of my decisions. So I made a shift. I picked one small discipline, something I could do every day, no matter what. For me, it was a simple morning routine. I wake up, drink some water, sit in silence, and plan my day. That one discipline changed everything. Not because it was big, but because it was consistent. Discipline builds momentum. Momentum builds confidence. And confidence builds a new man. Here's your takeaway for today. Pick one small discipline you can commit to daily. Something so simple, you can't make excuses. Here's some examples. Maybe make your bed as soon as you wake up. Drink a full glass of water in the morning. Read 5 minutes. It could be a Bible, it could be your favorite book. Do 10 push-ups, or maybe even 20 or 30, or just a full workout. Plan your day the night before. Small disciplines rewrite big lives. Your challenge this week is this. Choose one discipline, just one, and do it every day for the next 7 days. Not perfectly, not impressively, just consistently. Show yourself you can keep your word. Thanks for listening to Manuscript, where the mission is simple. Rewrite your mind, rebuild your life. If this episode pushed you, share it with another man who's ready to grow. And make sure you follow the show so you'll never miss an episode. Remember, your story isn't finished. You hold the pen. I'll see you in episode 3.